There is a mitzvah to eat on the 9th of Tishrei, to eat a lot. And if one does, it's considered as if he fasted for 2 days. So that is a tremendous mitzvah. But if that's the case, one should wonder, why is there no bracha for eating on the 9th? It's a tremendous mitzvah. Answers the Netziv and HaMikshal and Parsha Chazois bracha. Chazal instituted brachos for the mitzvah itself, for the goof of the mitzvah, body of the mitzvah, not for the preparation of the mitzvah. Eating on the 9th allows one to fast on the 10th. It's only a preparation, and for that there is no blessing. But if that's the case, one should wonder. There is no mitzvah to eat meat, but if you want to eat meat, you have to do the shchita. But you do say a bracha over the shchita, so that is a preparation. Slaughtering in a kosher way is a preparation to allow you to eat. So why do you say a bracha for that? There is no mitzvah to be toivel a kli, to dip the vessel in the mikveh, but if you want to use a new kli or a kli that you took from a goy, you have to dip it in the mikveh. So that is only a preparation, and if that's the case, why do you say a bracha for that? If Moshe Feinstein and Reb Chaim Pinchas Shaim B'Zecher Tzadikim Livracha both answered, when you shech the behema, there is an actual difference. Something happened. Something has transformed in the behema. Before it wasn't kosher for consumption. Now it is considered a kosher behema. The vessel wasn't kosher before. Now you can use it. But when you eat on the 9th of Tishrei, nothing happened to you. You also ate on the 8th and the 7th and the 6th, and you're probably going to eat on the 11th and 12th of Tishrei. Nothing really happened to you. You didn't change. So for that type of preparation, when there's no change, you don't say a bracha. But when there's a preparation that involves a change, like the behema, like the vessel, for that you say a bracha. Rabbi Yosef Zecher Tzadik Livracha answered a different answer. Said Rabbi Yosef, yes, it is a mitzvah to eat on the 9th of Tishrei, but that is secondary to the great mitzvah of fasting on Yom Kippur, the 10th of Tishrei. They are both great mitzvahs, but the main mitzvah is the one of fasting on the 10th of Tishrei, and that is the spiritual mitzvah. You don't eat anything. When you shechta behema, that is the spiritual aspect of eating it later. Eating is a physical action. When you toivel akli, that is the spiritual action before using the physical kli in a physical way. Obviously, Chazal would rather institute a bracha for something spiritual over something physical, and therefore they instituted a bracha for shechting a behema or for toiveling a vessel. But they didn't institute a bracha for eating on the 9th of Tishrei, which is a physical action, for something which is much greater than that, and that is fasting, a spiritual existence on the 10th of Tishrei.